Hello, West Ham Network. It's Holly, and I'm here with your Hammers headlines for today, Thursday, the 4th of April, run in association with the guys at KUMB.com. Today, we are going to be running through some interesting reports, a seriously impressive summer transfer target, and much, much more. Excuse the fish in the background. Let's jump straight into your Hammers headlines. Now, an article from The Athletic has revealed that West Ham have now secured 16 points from losing positions. This is a trend that does continue from last season, where we ranked joint 6th in the league for coming from behind to secure points. Now, to put this in perspective, this has us currently ranking 4th in the league, only beaten by Liverpool with 26 points, Spurs with 22 points, and City with 21 points. And when Souček was asked about this, he said it's really good that we've gained 16 points from losing positions, but on the other hand, we need to stop conceding first. So I think he's basically saying what the rest of us are all thinking. He added, we have conceded first against Newcastle and Tottenham, so hopefully we'll improve, but it's great that we're able to get back into the game. We just want to make sure our next game, we are the side that scores first. So couldn't have said it better myself. We really need to stop making our lives so hard for ourselves. So the pressure is definitely on us to make sure that we're scoring first and not just letting other teams get those goals early, because we don't want to be coming back from behind. We just make it difficult for ourselves. Sometimes it does seem to G us up, but like I said, the players are fully aware of this, and we know we need to stop making our lives harder than we need to for ourselves. And our next game against Wolves is going to be a real test of this, because if we can play on the front foot and not give our opponents a head start, hopefully, this could be the beginning of a positive end to this season. And up second, we've heard the name before, and this summer it looks like the opportunity to snap up striker Vangelis Pavlidis from AZ Alkmaar. So Sky are reporting that the Greek player could be on the move this summer, with multiple Bundesliga teams lurking in the background for his signature. He is the best striker by a very long way in the Dutch league, with the most goals, a total of 24 goals in 22 games. Just let that soak in for a second. That's more than a goal a game. 24 goals in 22 games. What could a striker like that do for us? It's very impressive. Now, it's thought that the 25-year-old would cost around 18 million euros, making him an absolute bargain. And he certainly knows how to find the back of the net, which is something that we really do need. And it could help us to be that little bit more clinical in front of goal, which is something that we definitely do lack a lot of the time. So could Vangelis Pavlidis be the prolific striker that we've been searching for all this time? Let us know your thoughts down below in those comment sections. And finally, reports are highlighting Mavropanos' impact this season. Now, this is a really interesting one, because there's been a lot of questions asked around our centre-backs and the centre-back pairing about how well things are working and why we keep conceding goals. Now, here is a really interesting table comparing Mavropanos, Aged and Zuma's performances. As you can see, Mavropanos actually has the highest tackles and interceptions per 90 minutes in comparison to the other two. And he's only slightly behind Aged on blocks per 90, and he's ahead of Zuma on that stat. On top of that, he's also won the most aerial duels of the three. But the one stat, which I think explains the criticism that Mavropanos has been facing, is the fact that he has the lowest pass accuracy of the three, and by quite a long way. Now, individual mistakes are what have been costing us in front of goal, including passing the ball back to the opposition right in front of our own goal. But the question is, if Mavropanos can cut out these passing errors and take those out of his game, could we actually see him become one of the solid centre-backs that we need, that could potentially be joined by another summer signing in defence? Drop us a comment with your thoughts, but I really, really hope, I had very high hopes when Mavropanos joined, and I'm really hoping that he can come good, but it is the errors that we need to cut out of that game, because currently our centre-back pairing terrifies me. So there we go. Those have been your 3 Hammers headlines for today. So make sure you get involved with the conversation down below in that comment section. Give this video a thumbs up, give it a cheeky like if you've enjoyed it. And of course, please do make sure you subscribe to the West Ham Network YouTube channel. Have a brilliant day, whatever you're up to for the rest of the day. And until next time, you know what I'm going to say. We're going to say it anyway. Come on, you Irons.